Dead by Daylight, killer concept, Mother Gooseberry. So this is the second of 3 prime assets from Outlast that I plan on covering for the channel, which by the time that you're seeing this, there may be new prime assets in the game, and you'll probably see those like eventually on the channel. Maybe even close to when this video is going up, because you never know. But as of now, which is the last November for you guys, the only prime assets in the game are Gooseberry, Coil, and Barbie, Franco Barbie. So let's get into it. So what is Mother Gooseberry's power? The first one is she's able to grab survivors with Dr. Futterman, her hand puppet, and drill into them like she does in the game. And this will cause them to have a status effect they came up with called... it's called a tracking power, quote unquote. It's like a status effect that basically it causes them to have like instead of pools of blood, they have streaks of blood, and they drop chunks of muscle on the ground periodically. So it basically allows you to track them easier because they're dropping way more to track than usually they would have. So they're, instead of, you know, a little bit of scratch marks, some pools of blood, stuff like that, there's like a whole stream of blood wherever they were currently walking towards. Think kind of like the Houndmaster's power, but not like a big line you can follow. And I don't really know if she would have any other powers like that. Like, I think the only other thing I could maybe think of is some kind of thing involving Dr. Futterman, which would have her kind of look around with the hand puppet, and maybe like the puppet could kind of tip her off where survivors are by looking in like a direction of like a survivor maybe she didn't see. But overall, there's not really much to a character like that because she's very straightforward. But I didn't want to cover all the prime assets from Outlast Trials because I think it'd be really sick. I would really like to see some kind of Outlast. And I've already covered the mainline games, which I plan on, you know, covering more of them revisited. But I feel like there's more to work with the prime assets from Outlast Trials, so I really wanted to cover them. Which I'll also cover maps as well. I want to definitely cover some maps from Outlast Trials. There's not a whole lot I like, but I do like a handful of them, so I'll probably do like 2 or 3. But yeah, there's really not much else to say on that. But yeah, if you like this video and you want to stay up to date with daily horror content, you know, stuff like Dead by Daylight and survival horror videos and Outlast Trials and COD Zombies, you know, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell. If you dislike, share it with a friend or group chat and make fun of me when I do a video. I'll see you on the next Dead by Daylight killer concept, which will be Franco Il Bambino Barbie. And then I will be covering, I'll probably only cover the root canal and the dock as map after that, because those are the only 2 I really cared that much about. And then I'll probably be done with Outlast Trials for a bit until they add some new content, which by the time you're seeing this, by the time this is being filmed, we should be getting a new content drop news today.